Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a good morning and, for that matter, a great day. Today, I'm going to be finally doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm killing the tree sentinel. If it's the last thing I do, I'm going to kill the tree sentinel. I believe in my current build is strong enough to kill the tree sentinel. I'm only like level 40. I finally got a scaling weapon that scales with my main stat. So I believe I can do it. Do I believe that it's going to be a very successful thing? Hell no. But in the 30 attempts that I probably am forced to do, I'm going to beat it. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, Tree Sentinel time. The Tree Sentinel is an interesting fellow, to say the least. He sometimes reflects magic, which sucks for a magic build, especially one like mine. But the thing that makes it so much different, I die in like the first 10 seconds, is I finally have a actual good melee weapon that sort of scales. I don't have an upgraded melee weapon. That is different. My melee weapon's like +1 or +2. Let me check. It's +1. And I still feel like I can beat it. This is the first Souls game where I truly feel like levels don't really matter as much as like in other Souls games. In other Souls games, it feels very, one-sided, where either you're the correct level or you're not. Plus, now I have the scythe, which is a bleed scaling weapon with a intel scaling, plus this attack, which normally I wouldn't say is that strong, but it's really good against enemies who don't have a ton of mobility, but not in like the sense of normal mobility. Like, this guy has great mobility, he's just not very flexible. Okay, I'm still dying a bunch, but the one big thing that makes the demi-human so good for this fight, the reason why I think that they're going to be much more help than every other summon I have, is due to the fact, one, it doesn't trigger the range shield deflector, and two, the biggest thing that I think makes them so good is just they're beefy. There's 5 of them. All 5 of them have like a ton of health. Not like a crap ton of health, but like enough. And once again, I finally did get a weapon that scales with my main stat, which in this build is intelligence. I'm drinking here. Spin. 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 Okay, there goes my shield. I can no longer tank a hit for free. I'm probably dead here, because I can't heal very easily. That shockwave attack's brutal for up close. There's the shield batch. Be wary of that. I'm really gonna rely on keeping my healing and just dealing as much damage as possible with the demi-human sort of acting as my shield. Because just the fact that they take like 3 hits to kill, I think makes them like a tanky wall. Because if all of them take 3 hits to kill, then it's like, if they don't die to horrible amounts of AoE, like most of your summons, I feel like in this fight, die to AoE. If they don't manage to die to the AoE, I think they could be really good. And the biggest factor is whether or not I can get a bunch of those spins off. I didn't used to think this Ash of War was strong. Ah, yes, of course, I died. I didn't used to think this Ash of War was very strong. I changed my opinion on that. At first, when I first equipped it, I was like, spinning weapon, and then it's a vertical spinning attack that has no horizontal. I think that if this was a horizontal spin, that it would be broken. Just to be brutally honest. If it was horizontal, like you were just spinning side to side, it would leave you no room to attack me. So like, I respect the fact that it's vertical spin now. Makes it way more balanced for a lot of things. That attack always hurts so much. Okay. I do respect anyone who beats this boss like right out the gate. It is a really hard boss. Especially for the point at which they put it. The only downside with that attack is just how long it puts you in stun. It immediately targets me whenever I get close. Or not stun, but lag. Ooh, ooh. I don't know why that didn't let me get the proc. I should have 100% gotten, what's it off of that? The critical hit. Damn, that's rough. My demi-human. Of course it's the fast one that survived. Of course he hits me with his shield. Ah, I shouldn't have jumped there. I really believe that I can do it this time. If I had hit that critical, he would have been at like a quarter health, and then I would have just had to get like a bleed proc or two, and he would have died. So I'm pretty sure. Guys, hold on. I'm pretty sure I can kill him. Okay, 100% the new strategy is just to two-hand the scythe. The tiny bit of extra damage you get for two-handing weapons is just priceless here. And I'm not getting any benefit from this staff at all, because his reflector makes it really hard to get any benefit from that. No matter how much I wish I could get some benefit out of it, I really can't. That stupid rock. I think the environment makes this fight a lot harder. Like, if the environment wasn't so rocky near them, I feel like it would be a lot easier to kill this dude. Not easy by per se, as in like, oh yeah, just if I had this, I'd be immediately one-trying this boss, but it'd definitely not take me 12 tries at the start of the game to kill a boss. Definitely wouldn't take people 9 hours. Or whatever. That shield does just so much damage. I have noticed the shader issues that a lot of people have complained about. It's not like I'm running on the best hardware for this game. This game makes my hardware feel outdated, but part of it is the shader issue that apparently a lot of people have run into. Some of my hits on light dodge are extremely quick, and I should have used that factor. I haven't been able to get a stagger on you yet. Kind of annoying. Take a step back, definitely. Gosh, if I didn't have the stupid shield one, I would have died there. I guess that's why we take the Wondrous Physic Jill towards this fight. I think the Wondrous Physic shield is kind of strong. I think the shield makes this fight so much so much harder, but so much better. I appreciate him having the magic reflecting shield because I feel like he'd be way too easy to outrange otherwise. Damn, I didn't buffer that dodge well. And I'm on like 1 HP. And now I'm on no HP. This is why I'm certain I'm going to be able to kill them, because I did that. They were really low. I can do it. I know I can. It's just execution isn't always the same as knowing you can do it. You know. Make sure to drink FP so you can have your spinny attack. Ooh. Become a helicopter. Just dude, if it was horizontal instead of vertical, I would literally be a helicopter. They would have been obligated to call it the helicopter attack. That demi-human dying in front of me was definitely something. Good thing I have the shield there. Remember how fast my dodge lights are? That's a spin attack. And he goes for shield slam. I'm out of stamina. That is biting me in the ass. Oof. Once again, remember how fast my dodge lights are. Don't get hit by that attack. This guy's heavy attacks hurt. I killed him! Oh my. The golden halberd. Is that any good? Does anyone know? Oh, it's a face scaling weapon. I'm never gonna use that. But I did it. Wow. I mean, I wasn't expecting to do it, you know. But that actually didn't take that long. It only took like 6 or 7 attempts. But oh my. Oh my. It definitely wasn't the hardest boss. Especially when you take a little time, get a couple levels, and you know, come back to it with like a good weapon and good scaling. But, you know, it was a fight. I did what I came out to do. I killed the boss. I told you I'd do it. It only took me like 20 minutes. You know? And I did it the way that everyone says is the right way. I didn't abuse range. I didn't use spells. I did use summons, but you're going to tell me that those demi-humans did anything but just take the aggro off of me for 5 seconds? Yeah, not really. But yeah. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all tomorrow. Love you. Bye.